Is it possible to retire on $134,000? How much do you actually need to have a comfortable retirement? That's what we're getting into today. Hi, and welcome back to Stop Being Sold. My name is Michelle, and I'm here with Brian. And in this video, we're breaking down the numbers and answering the question whether or not you can retire on $134,000 as a single person and as a couple.
Yeah, Michelle, according to Vanguard's How America Saves report that just came out, the average retirement savings for those 55 to 64 years old is $256,000. But the median number is $134,000. This could be from your workplace retirement, like your 401k, or from an IRA you have in your own name, or both, depending on what you may have, right? But for the purpose of this video, we're going to use the median number because it's less skewed than the average. I prefer using the median numbers. This takes a set of numbers like 50,000, 65,000, 134,000, 250,000, and $1 million, and uses the middle number, which is 134,000. This ignores the high and low extremes.
Yeah, that average really does skew the data.
It does. It does.
All right, so let's get into this. Let's start with a single person who has 134,000 saved for retirement. Is it possible to actually retire on that amount?
If you are single, 62, and you have saved the bare minimum of $134,000, and you're taking a 4% withdrawal amount from your investments, like your 401ks, IRAs, or both, which is $446 a month.
Okay.
And you have a monthly Social Security income of $1,247, which is today's average for someone age 62. And you have your mortgage paid off. Your monthly income from the 4% withdrawal plus the Social Security income equals $1,693 a month income. Can you make it on this income? Yes, you can.
Whew, but it's going to be tight. It's going to be real tight. And the key here, Brian, I just want to point this out, is that you have to have your mortgage paid off in order to do it.
That's correct. That's the big one. The median monthly payment for mortgages in 2022 was $1,532 a month, according to the Council for Community and Economic Research.
Okay.
The example above is only doable if you don't have a mortgage. But if you have your mortgage paid and you want to live a simple life in retirement, then it can be done with only $134,000 saved.
Okay, so here's my question for you. How can someone with $134,000 saved right now make more in retirement?
Sure. Let's look at a different option. Let's say you're still single, but you wait 5 more years to age 67 to retire.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I want you to add an extra $100 a month to your IRA and your 401k savings of $134,000 as you already got. With a 7% return during these 5 years, you can have an extra $60,000 saved from the additional $100 a month, earning that 7% return during those 5 delayed years.
Wow.
And you could have an extra $203 a month using a 4% withdrawal rate from the new savings amount of $194,000.
Sure.
And an extra $530 to $535 a month in Social Security benefits because you delayed by your Social Security to age 67. And the average Social Security check for someone at 67 is $1,782 a month versus $1,247 at 62. This now totals $2,431 a month, and it's more doable.
Yes, it is. But again, you have to have your mortgage paid off.
That's right. That's
true. It's really interesting. We've done a lot of videos on delaying Social Security benefits or the benefits of delaying, right? And this is one of the big ones, the amount of money that you can pull in each month. I mean, $535 a month is nothing to balk at just by delaying Social Security benefits by 5 years.
And that's just going with the national average, Michelle. Sure. That's not going with if you had a higher earning job than the national average.
Right.
And you paid more into your Social Security benefits than the other people did. So
sure. All right. So let's talk couples. Break this one down for us.
Okay. If you are a couple and have each saved the bare minimum of that $134,000, and both of you are taking a 4% withdrawal amount from your $134,000 for a combined total of $892 a month for both of you, and you have a monthly Social Security income of $1,247 each, which is $2,494 for both of you using today's average benefit at age 62, and you have your mortgage paid off, your monthly income for both of you from the 4% withdrawal plus your Social Security income is $3,386 a month.
Okay, so It is possible then but this is the key here is that each of you have to have that 134,000 saved.
Exactly. We're going back to the median average
Okay.
of what's saved. It's if each of you have that, it can be done.
All right. But as long as your mortgage is paid off again.
Yeah, and you're okay with a simple life that doesn't involve travel or anything extravagant every day,
All right.
And let me show you though how you can make it a little bit better. Let's say both of you can wait 5 more years to that age 67 to actually retire, and both of you are adding an extra $100 a month each to your 401k IRA savings of the 268,000. Do you know during those 5 years, Michelle, you can have an extra $120,000 saved from adding an extra $100 a month each, earning that 7% return each during them 5 delayed years? And you can have an extra $406 a month using that 4% withdrawal rate from the new savings amount of $388,000. And you can have an extra $535 a month in Social Security benefits each.
That's the key.
Because by delaying to age 67, the average Social Security check is at $1,782 versus $1,247 at age 67. You know what the income now for both of you is going to be using that combined 4% withdrawal amount of $1,293 plus your Social Security income of $3,564, Michelle?
A lot more.
$4,857 a month income.
Okay, that's a big difference. And with this example, you don't necessarily have to have your mortgage paid off in order for it to work.
No, you don't have to. But if it does, just imagine almost $5,000 a month coming in with just paying utilities and living your retirement life.
You know, the one thing we did not mention in this video is debt. Not just mortgage, but this really shows you that if you plan on walking into retirement with debt, what it can actually do to your monthly income.
And if you're at that point where you've had only the median savings put back.
Right. Exactly.
Makes a big difference.
It really does. This has been eye-opening. Thank you for this. I mean, just really
just nice, simple to the point numbers. It truly is.
And when you break it down and do the math, this is where the rubber meets the road.
You got it.
All right. So here's the thing. We're not going to go into tips on how to increase your savings. Brian mentioned a few things like delaying Social Security or delaying pulling from your retirement accounts and continuing to contribute. But we did a video on I'm 55 and nothing saved for retirement and the steps that you can take right now. So that video goes into more detail. Go check that out. It's in the pinned comment and the description below. Highly suggested. Even if you're in your 40s, go watch this video because it's just simple tips that'll help you get ahead.
Right. And exactly right.
I think we've covered it today in detail. We've proved our point. Every little bit helps.
It does.
All right. Thank you to everyone who watched. If you liked the content of this video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave us a comment below. What do you think about our math breakdown? How much do you have saved and what are your plans? We'd love to hear from you.
Definitely.
Right. Thank you, Brian, for this. And thanks to everyone who watched.
Thanks, everyone. Have a great day.